Hey there guys, welcome back to Polybridge. Last episode we kind of got part-way through sloped drawbridge and then stopped because I couldn't work out how to do it. I can tell you, I went away, I worked it out. Here is my solution. It does work. It doesn't look like it should work, but it does, and it's under budget, and it doesn't break. Although actually, I can't remember, it might break. I don't think it breaks. Now up it goes, and through comes the boat. Let's just speed it up. Through comes the boats, and then lowers down again, and then across goes the car. So the trick was to have the longer stretch hinge off of the sort of steel elbow, I guess. And then it's also pulled back with cable to the node on the edge there. But it's finally done. We can move on to the double overpass. And this one is very much just a bridge up. I'm going to go up slightly steeper than that. I think if I delete that, I should be able to bring that down. And that should still clear the boat. The issue now is it doesn't nicely clear like a good number of nodes. So if I make that like that, I guess, and then we'll need a truss, I guess, like that. And now I'm debating pulling those in, and it will have to come down quite abruptly to be able to pull into that bottom node. It's quite possible that actually, looking at it, I might be engineering this a bit overkill. I will start by seeing if this works. It doesn't. Okay. It is overkill. I was kind of expecting that. But we can resolve that by doing that, I guess. It is over budget now, but it doesn't fool. Except it kind of falls. Ah, okay, I think it drops too low. Okay, let's just redesign it. The whole thing, do it again. Road. Up 2 nodes, up 2 nodes. And now we're a node higher, so it shouldn't destroy itself. And flip it over there. And then, what can we do with the roads in the middle? We can do that. Okay then. The question is, as always, how do I want to connect everything together? And I'm thinking like this. It's not a bad shout. Obviously, over here we're going to have to go over the top. So, from at least there, I just zigzag across, flip that on this side, and potentially try and keep a brace underneath like this. I don't know how close to the rock I can go there. Might be worth turning the grid off just to try and pull out the nodes a little more. There we go. That holds. Across goes the camper van. Sorted. And the cheapest I've done it. It's below budget. Low joint stress. Low, 91%, but low. And a low material footprint. What's going on here? We've got the camper van and car both move, then the hydraulic, then A21 rotates when we hit A22. Or A21 starts again. Okay, so the camper van goes across and the car stops, and then when the car hits the checkpoint it starts up again. I see. I understand. There's probably a way to do this without a hydraulic, but I, to begin with, would like to use a hydraulic. And I'm going to need a bit of structure to do that. Okay, that's onto 2. Yeah, I kind of like, I don't know, it's not going to let me do it, but I wanted to get a bit of wood in there going to node 1, but because it is on the same piece, it won't let me, which means that's not going to be held. Unless I bring something out this way. Go down there. Make that. There we go. This might work. Or it might not. Ah, okay, that's not a split node. This, I mean, this isn't going to work, just to clarify now. I guess if I pull that in, it might. But I am now over budget. Right, why did that fail? I wasn't watching carefully enough in the right place. Okay, it just doesn't stay in line. Well, that is fair enough. Okay. New plan, we're not using a hydraulic. This is the plan I should have gone with at the start, but chose not to because I wanted to use a hydraulic. Except I can't, I don't have enough roads to do this. I'm going to need to use a hydraulic and I'm going to need to do it this way. The question is, how do I do it this way? And I think the answer is not to just lift the end piece. I've got 4 hydraulics to work with. But I don't think they're the answer. I think the answer is to give this as much of a pivot as I can to extend on. Will this work? I mean, it broke, which is, I mean, not ideal. I wonder if pivoting it in the middle works better. I was pivoting it from the end. It does, but I'm not convinced it's going to go high enough. You know what? It was actually quite close. Maybe if I give it a center node there. Don't contract, extend. Get the camper van across, get the car to the stop point, pivot up, car hits the start, car continues, we hit the flag. There we go, done. Well under budget. We've got time to do one more. Land brace. Ah, so we've got to do one similar to how I did the last one. Well, two ago, where I braced it on the land. We don't have any points on the other end. We don't have enough road to go over the... Well... I mean, I say we don't have enough road to go over the top. I'm not convinced. I mean, we have 4 roads. Like, if I can support that, which I probably can't, but if I could somehow get that to support, take the grid off and just pull these in. Grid back on. To support that, we're going to have to roll over the top like that. No, of course it doesn't work. Who am I kidding? Give it a muscle. We pull those in. That's a little stronger. I'd love to be able to pull back on the road but there's no extra node back here to work with. I guess I've only got one rope. Okay, that's not going to work. I was going to pull a rope from here across to the top of the steel and then another rope down to the bottom of the brace, but I've only got one rope, so I won't do that. That might be worth it though. And then potentially a piece of steel to strengthen that. And now they can't get onto the road. Good. Come on, come on. No, you're stuck. It's too steep, I think, for the taxi. Oh no, it has just made it. And it broke at the top. And I don't think it had enough speed either, but... I don't know. I'm not yet convinced that this is wrong. I've just not made it work yet. What if I just strengthen it with a couple more muscles? It's definitely this area that breaks. I might have to turn stress on for a bit. No, okay. We'll try a new plan then. We'll go back to the whole, like, potentially maybe we're meant to do it as a hydraulic method. You never know. It could be right. So... we're thinking... I've done it like this, as if I'm going to push it up, but I might actually push it down. Did I turn the grid off? Yes, I did. That instantly breaks, which, I'll be honest, is not ideal. Down to that height, maybe? Maybe arching it a little bit? It still breaks. I mean... I'll be honest, I'm not actually surprised. Like, I need to be pivoting it off there, really. Let's see how that does. Oh, of course it doesn't work. Why not? Why don't you work? I think I need to get those in a straight line. There we go, that's better. Still breaks, but... how about this? Oh, almost worked. Might need to raise that a little bit to give it a bit of a lip. Turn off stress visibility. Oh, we're going down, are we? No, we're going up. Meant to be going up. Over the lip. Up goes the bridge. It's not failed yet. The boat has made it under. It's quite an expensive one, I will admit. I'm not far below budget, but if it works... And over the lip. There we go, it worked. And I'm not, like, in a bad place on the leaderboard either. Well, thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.